Okay, hello everyone. This should be quick. This is a prophetic instruction, and please forgive me if I did not share this over the past couple years, but I'm pretty sure it was back in 2020. I inquired of the Lord on this topic, and I don't remember if I covered this on my channel or not. I don't think I did. But someone just brought this up. I just did the video talking about, trying to hide your pets if you're living in motels and stuff. And someone was communicating with me in the comments about, registering Tigress, my beloved kitty cat companion, so that supposedly I won't be charged any pet fees anywhere. Well, here's the thing with that. So, first of all, I could have sworn that I just read something somewhere where the policy was that they would still charge a pet fee for service animals or whatever. So, again, businesses are just doing whatever they want, whether they're supposed to or not anyway. But anyway, the point of this video is, so back in 2020, I'm pretty sure it was 2020. I prayed about this, and I just prayed about this again, and I got the same answer I got 2 years ago. But this is what the Lord told me. He told me not to register Tigress, my cat, with any of that stuff, with the as a service animal, as a support animal, etc. And when I asked him why, I kind of already know, but I've been confirming it. The reason why is this, okay? Now, for those of you who aren't aware, you might want to watch a channel called Ice Age Farmer, and I'm sure there's other people sharing the message out there, but there are a lot of agendas being executed, and that will be executed in the future, okay? And one of those agendas has to do with animals, okay? They are going to, try to get rid of our fiat money and say that it's dirty and then it carries germs and so on and so forth. But they're also going to be, there's also an agenda regarding animals, okay? If you're not aware, the government has been either requiring flat out directly or indirectly setting up things in such a way that it's more financially, opportune, I guess, for farmers to kill their farm animals, okay? And this has been in the USA, this has been in other countries, okay? And so they are slowly but surely trying to kill off all of the animals, all of the livestock that gives us any kind of food, because they want us to eat stuff that's grown in a lab, that has been messed with on a DNA level, and so forth. I probably shouldn't have said that. Oh well. They don't want us living how God ordained us to live, and really, God originally ordained us to be vegetarians before the fall. But they are trying to move us away from being able to sustain ourselves. Having your own chickens and eating the chicken meat, eating the chicken eggs, for example, whatever, okay? And so they are trying to get rid of all the animals. Now, yes, animals in terms of pets bring your soul some comfort. We don't eat them. But of course, when it gets to the point where starvation is an issue, people have already had dreams and visions that people are going to be resorting to eating their pets. That's already happened in certain parts of the world, etc. And so anyway, what the Lord told me is that whatever database or databases there are regarding service animals and so forth, it's a trap. It's a trap because at some point, they're going to use that database to come track pet owners down and either confiscate or kill the animals, the pets. And so that is what the Lord told me in 2020. When I prayed again today, when someone brought this up, that is what the Lord told me again today. And so I am now that I'm, 2 years ago or 3 years ago, whatever, when I started this channel, my discernment wasn't where it's at now. my maturity wasn't where it's at now. And I mean, that is usually true of anybody. You know, the longer you're alive, the more you hopefully evolve and mature. And in terms of being a Christian, hopefully your discernment becomes purer, you know, clearer, stronger. And so I think if I didn't share this back then, it's because I wanted to kind of make sure that it was coming from God and whatever, and I probably forgot about it. I think I did. So I'm sorry if I did not share this back then, but I'm sharing it now. The Lord says, do not register your animals, or if you have already, if there's any way that you can unregister them, you know, I would try to make, you know, efforts in that direction. Of course, go and test this, go and pray about it, wait for the Lord to give you some kind of conviction or confirmation or both or whatever. But this is just what the Lord was, you know, telling me yet again on this topic, is do not register my animal, my pet, for that very reason, okay? Because at some point, you know, they are going to be hunting people down, yes, to get your guns and things like that, but they're also going to be hunting down the animals. At some point, I won't be surprised if there is some kind of, you know, laws or whatever that you're not allowed to have any animals or something along those lines. Okay, so just sharing. Go and pray about it. I bless you all in the name of Yeshua, the Christ of Nazareth.